Hey, glad you're here. If you're a Sagittarius, this May is not going to feel straightforward. And more importantly, it's not going to unfold the way you expect. This isn't just about your zodiac sign or your usual need for freedom and forward motion. This is about your zodiac sign combined with your birth year, the layer of Chinese astrology that most forecasts completely ignore. When you combine those two systems, you don't get a general horoscope anymore. You get a pattern, a specific timeline, a sequence of pressure points and opportunity windows that shifts depending on the year you were born. And this is where it gets real, because two Sagittarians in the exact same month can be living completely different realities. One might be navigating steady progress, while the other is dealing with friction, delays, and reactive impulses. So don't just listen passively. Find your birth year, because May rewards timing, and it quietly punishes impatience. Let's break down what's actually coming. Let's start with one of the most misunderstood patterns. Sagittarius, born in the year of the rat. This is a late power month. The beginning feels empty, unstable, and unclear. From May 1st through 10th, you'll try to move forward, but nothing fully locks in. You'll push, adjust, and push again, wondering if your effort is even converting into results. And this is where most people make the wrong conclusion. They assume nothing is working, so they pull back or pivot too soon. That's the mistake. Mid-month, from May 11th through 20th, things start shifting. You regain control. You start seeing structure where there was only noise. Momentum builds slowly, but it builds, and it builds on a foundation that actually holds. End of the month, from May 21st through 31st, becomes your power zone. Now things finally move. Now results become real. Your strength here is late momentum. Your risk is giving up too early, right before the current shifts in your favor. Now notice how different this becomes. Sagittarius, born in the year of the ox. This month is fragmented. There's no long, stable flow here, only distinct windows. The start is cautious. You can act, but nothing feels secure yet, and that can feel frustrating for a sign that thrives on momentum. Mid-month, specifically May 14th through 17th, becomes your strongest window. You gain clarity. You can push something forward with real traction, but it doesn't last. After that, the rhythm breaks again. The end of the month becomes unstable, especially May 22nd through 24th. Signals shift. Priorities change. Your strength here is precision timing. Your risk is expecting stability in a month that demands adaptability. Now a delayed breakthrough. Sagittarius, born in the year of the tiger. The start is slow. It feels quiet, almost empty, and you won't get immediate support or clear direction. And this is where patience becomes your real advantage. Most people push too early here, forcing movement where none is ready, and they burn energy on friction. Mid-month improves slightly, but it still doesn't feel like enough. Then everything shifts. End of the month, from May 24th through 31st, becomes strong. Momentum appears. You move forward. You get tangible results. Your strength is late breakthrough. Your risk is impatience early, abandoning a strategy that just needs more time to mature. Now one of the heaviest emotional patterns. Sagittarius, born in the year of the cat. This month is unstable and emotionally charged. The start gives mixed signals, and nothing feels consistent or reliable. Mid-month becomes heavy. Pressure builds internally, not from external events, but from the friction of trying to force clarity where there isn't any. And this is where emotional decisions become dangerous. Because clarity is low, but urgency feels high, and that combination creates impulsive choices that cost more than they're worth. End of the month gets even heavier. This is not a growth phase, it's a calibration phase. Your strength is awareness. Your risk is emotional reactions turning temporary friction into long-term complications. Now a quiet, strategic pattern. Sagittarius, born in the year of the dragon. This month is slow. It's not weak, but it's definitely not fast. The start is calm. Mid-month gives small pockets of support, and the end stabilizes slightly. But don't confuse calm with opportunity. This is not a growth month. This is a maintenance month. You're not building new towers here. You're reinforcing the foundation, tightening systems, and preparing for the next cycle. Your strength is patience. Your risk is forcing action in an environment that's asking for consolidation. Now, one of the strongest patterns. Sagittarius, born in the year of the snake. This is a power month. The start is strong. Momentum appears early and mid-month becomes even stronger. May 10th through 21st is your peak zone. You can push forward. You can win. You feel aligned with your direction. But strong energy creates risk, overconfidence. You might assume everything will keep running smoothly without maintenance. End of the month becomes unstable. Friction returns. Details require attention. Your strength is opportunity. Your risk is losing control late by neglecting the small adjustments that keep the structure intact. Now, a sharp contrast pattern. Sagittarius, born in the year of the horse. The start is strong. May 1st through 6th gives real momentum. You move fast. You get results. You feel capable. But this comes with a hidden cost. Mid-month collapses, pressure rises, fatigue builds. You realize you've been running on fumes, mistaking intensity for sustainability. End becomes difficult. You have to slow down and recalibrate. Your strength is early push. Your risk is burnout from confusing speed with endurance and taking on more than the second half can handle. Now, one of the best structured scenarios. Sagittarius, born in the year of the goat. This is a strong month. The start is productive. Mid-month is even better. May 1st through 21st gives steady growth. You can build something real. You can lay groundwork that actually holds. But the mistake comes later. End of the month becomes heavy. Pressure returns. Expectations rise. You must slow down and consolidate. Your strength is sustained growth. Your risk is overextension, assuming the momentum will carry you through the final stretch without recalibration. Now, delayed success pattern. Sagittarius, born in the year of the monkey. The start is mixed. It's not bad, but it's not strong either. You'll navigate false starts and shifting expectations. Mid-month improves. You start seeing the path. Then the real shift begins. End of the month, from May 24th through 31st becomes peak. You gain momentum. You get results. You close cycles with confidence. Your strength is late surge. Your risk is hesitation early, doubting the process before it has time to compound. Now, endurance pattern. Sagittarius, born in the year of the rooster. The start is heavy. It feels slow and demanding. You're putting in work but not seeing immediate returns. Mid-month improves slightly. You regain some control. You start building real results, but the pace is deliberate, not dramatic. End stabilizes, but not fully. You'll need to maintain boundaries and keep systems tight. Your strength is persistence. Your risk is frustration leading to rushed changes that compromise long-term structure. Now, one of the hardest scenarios. Sagittarius, born in the year of the dog. This is a pressure month. The start is weak. Mid-month becomes very heavy. Responsibilities multiply. Expectations rise. And this is not about pushing harder. This is about holding your position. This is about setting boundaries and not letting the weight of everything break your rhythm. End gives partial recovery. You regain some control. You stabilize. But the month doesn't end with a grand resolution. It ends with a lesson in resilience. Your strength is endurance. Your risk is burnout from trying to carry everything alone instead of pacing yourself. And finally, Sagittarius, born in the year of the pig. The start is calm. It feels manageable and steady. Mid-month becomes unstable. After May 20th, pressure builds. Old issues resurface. Plans require adjustments. And this is where everything flips. End of the month becomes heavy. Mistakes become expensive. Overextension catches up with you. Your strength is control. Your risk is impatience. Assuming a smooth start guarantees a clean finish without pacing yourself for the second half. That's your May breakdown. Now you see why timing matters more than luck. The calendar doesn't care about your intentions, it cares about your awareness. If this resonated with you, drop your birth year in the comments. I'd love to see how these patterns line up for you in practice. And if you want more deep, precise breakdowns like this, subscribe to the channel. We're just getting started. See you in the next one.